Hi Nigel, so here's your coaching call recap video from our recent call. So firstly, first things that needs doing this week is the progress photos and measurements. Obviously you beat me to the punch on that on the call. If you can get, obviously I know you said you were going to get Keely to give you a hand. If you can do that for me, that'd be absolutely brilliant. The sooner we get them, the better. Well done on the weight loss. Obviously the calories and the new protein targets are doing their job and we're moving in the right direction with that, which is brilliant. And the good news is, obviously, I know we mentioned calories, you're slightly less calories than you were previously when you was doing exercise and stuff. The good news is when we get down to your target weight or whatever goal you've got in regards to that weight loss, we will be able to crank those calories up a little bit as well. So you will be getting a little bit on board when we are at maintenance. Obviously, you mentioned you'd done your cycle this week and it didn't go to plan in regards to when you were doing it, you didn't feel great. But something to think about, which we spoke on our call, is the nutrition that you had beforehand. Is it fueling your workouts optimally? It's something we touched on when you was training for your sailing event. So what you eat before the workout and even the day or 2 or 3 days before the workout can have an impact on that. So maybe it's worth making a note of what you've been eating, how you felt when you come to do the workout, and then maybe changing it up next time and again doing the same thing, making notes of how you're feeling during, before and after the workouts. So then you can really get a good picture of what's going to work best within your new parameters of eating to make sure you're performing optimally when we come to do these exercises. And as and when we get further down the line later on in the year, when we've got some of these bigger goals coming up, we won't have to do any of that groundwork because it will all have been done now. So it's we're laying some really good foundations for later on in the year. Handstand prep work, back on that this week, as many as you can. If you can get Keely to take a photo of you when you're doing them in the various different stages that you're doing them in, so I can have a look at technique and form and then make any adjustments required. So again, comes back to laying really good foundations for later on in the year when we're progressing into the stages and then progressing on to a handstand. Okay? And that is about it, Nigel. So plan of attack this week is think about your nutrition before workouts, aim to complete 1 workout, 1 cycle, and as many handstand prep works as you can. Upload progress photos and measurements, and that is about it, Nigel. Okay, hope you have a good week. If you need anything else throughout the week, just drop me a message, mate. Cheers, bye.